Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be reading to you another few poems. I hope you had a good day and that you're all doing pretty good. So, the first poem I wrote for my uncle. He's pretty sick, and I wanted to write something that gives him energy and courage to, well, to keep doing his treatments and all of that. So I will be first reading it in French and then in English, just as usual. This poem in particular was written on the 3rd of March 2019. It is called Bravoure d'un jour, which translates into Bravery of a Day. Bravoure d'un jour. Sois courageux, sois brave. Ne sois pas effrayé. Il y aura plus grave. Quand le prix à payer dépasse tous tes moyens, sois courageux, sois brave. Rappelle-toi qu'il n'y a rien, il n'y a rien de très grave. Tes jours sont un combat. La peur n'existe pas. Ce n'est qu'une émotion, pas sa propre source, mais juste une réaction. Dans cette vie, dans cette course, face à l'adversité, montre de la bravoure. Il faudra persister, sans connaître l'amour. Oublie ce qui t'entrave, et les yeux clos, avance, sois courageux, sois brave. Oublie tes croyances, et dans ton désespoir, tu pourras apercevoir quel est ton vrai devoir. Sois brave, vis jusqu'au soir. Chaque soir, sois courageux, sois brave face à tes peurs. Ton sommeil orageux est plus faible que ton cœur. Au matin, la douleur te rendra comateux. Sois courageux, sois brave. Ne sois pas effrayé, il y aura plus grave. Tu devras essayer, dépasser tous tes moyens. Sois courageux et brave. Souviens-toi d'où tu viens. Tu n'es pas esclave. Sois ton propre maître pour ton seul bien-être. À part ta survivance, il n'y a rien d'importance. La fin. So, this is what it sounds like in French. And for those of you who speak French, this is what you... Well, this is what it says. Now I will read the translation, which is called Bravery of a Day. Be courageous, be brave. Do not be afraid, there will be more serious. When the price to pay exceeds all your means, be courageous, be brave. Remember that there is nothing very grave. Your days are battle. Fear does not exist. It's just an emotion, not its own source, but just a reaction. In this life, in this race, in the face of adversity, show bravery. It will be necessary to persist without knowing love. Forget what is holding you back, and eyes closed, advance. Be courageous, be brave, Forget your beliefs, and in your despair you will be able to perceive what is your true duty. Be brave, live until the evening. Every night be courageous, be brave in the face of your fears. Your stormy sleep is weaker than your heart. In the morning, the pain will make you comatose. Be courageous, be brave. Do not be scared. There will be more grave. You will have to try. Exceed all your means. Be courageous and be brave. Remember where you come from. You are not a slave. Be your own master for your own well-being. There is nothing of importance apart for your survival. The end. So now I will read you a couple of poems that I wrote during a period of my time in which I underwent operations. So the two following poems will be slightly darker. I hope it will be okay for everybody. The first one is called Sommeil troublé, which translates into trouble sleeping. Sommeil troublé. Le calme et la paix partent, alors que ma peau se déchire. Mes entrecôtes s'écartent, et bientôt je me sens mourir. Au lieu de me sentir bercé, je sens des tubes me percer. Ensuite, des aiguilles me coudre, et mon monde se dissoudre. J'essaye de rester calmement immobile, mais je sens mes dents qui grincent et mon corps trembler. Bientôt ma vue en est troublée. Ma respiration s'accélère et je sens un nœud de mépris dans l'estomac. Alors je prie, même si je ne crois pas aux prières. Je ne me contrôle plus du tout, tant et tant que j'en deviens fou. Je me tourne et me retourne, et mon sommeil se détourne. La fin. Trouble sleeping. Calm and peace live, while my skin is torn. My ribs are ripped apart, and I soon feel like dying. Instead of feeling lulled, I feel tubes pierce me. 10 needles sew me, and my world dissolve. I try to stay calmly still, but I feel my teeth who squeak and my body shake. Soon my sight is troubled. My breathing accelerates, and I feel a knot of contempt in the stomach. Then I pray, even if I do not believe in prayers. I do not control myself at all, as long as I go crazy. I turn around and around, and my sleep is turning away. So that's it for this one. Now I will be reading another poem that I wrote during that period. It was a pretty long period of time, so I wrote a lot of poetry during that time, and most of it is pretty dark. So this one is called Terreur crépusculaire, which translates into Twilight Terror. J'ai froid, j'ai peur, et je tremble. En boule, je me cache sous mes draps. Je sais à quoi je ressemble, mais je n'ai plus honte tant j'en suis là. Je sens qu'on me lacère le torse et fouille ça de toutes mes forces. Je me souviens d'autres endroits. Soudain, je me sens à l'étroit. Bientôt je me sens suffoqué, et la peur me laisse choqué. Il ne me reste qu'à pleurer, tant ma peine me laisse écœuré. J'ai honte d'être qui je suis. J'étais empli de courage, mais à la peur je suis réduit, et tremble au moindre orage. J'ai vraiment peur de m'endormir pour que je finisse par mourir. Pourtant, je n'ai jamais eu peur, comme ce soir, qu'en dormant je meurs. La fin. So, the translation, Twilight Terror. I'm cold, I'm scared, and I'm shaking. Curled up in a ball, I hide under my sheets. I know what I look like, but I'm not ashamed. So much I'm tired. I feel that my torso is lacerated, and I flee this with all my strength. I remember other places. Suddenly, I feel cramped. Soon I feel suffocated, and the fear leaves me shocked. I only have crying left. My pain so strong it leaves me nauseated. I'm ashamed to be who I am. I was full of courage, but to fear I am reduced, and tremble at the slightest storm. I'm really scared of falling asleep, and that meanwhile I will die. Yet I have never been afraid, like tonight, that in my sleep I might die. The end. So that will be it for the dark poetry, and I selected a couple of poems that I think might cheer you up if those poems were a little heavy. These ones I wrote a long time ago when I was much younger. I hope you'll still enjoy them. The first one is called Les Pétales d'or, which translates into the golden petals. Les pétales d'or. Il y a de cela quelque temps, dans un pré fleuri au printemps, où un saule pleureur régnait, une fleur d'or qui d'éclore daignait, perdit ses pétales d'or au vent. Il les prit au croissant d'argent dans le firmament scintillant. Là, ses pétales rencontrèrent un arlequin d'amour brillant. Ils semblaient des étoiles le frère, et quand de sa flûte il jouait, par de mélodieux compliments, la nuit il semblait qu'elle louait. Les pétales d'or s'animant, dans la nuit se posèrent sur lui. Alors dans sa paume il les prit, et en humant leur doux parfum, il les lâcha à d'autres fins. Virevoltant dans le firmament, porteuses des mots d'un amant, vers celles vivant au soleil, elles attendront qu'elle se réveille. La fin. Okay, so the translation of this, the golden petals. Some time ago, in a flower meadow in the spring, where a weeping willow reigned, a golden flower that hatched deigned lost these golden petals to the winds, which took them to the silver crescent in the glittering firmament. There these petals met an harlequin brilliant with love. He seemed to be of the stars the brother, and when from his flute he was playing, by melodious compliment, the night he seemed to glorify. The golden petals animated in the night landed on him. So, in his palm, he took them, and smelling their sweet perfume, he dropped them for other purpose. Twirling in the firmament, bearer of the ills of a lover towards the one living in the sun, they will wait until she wakes up. The end. Well, I guess there is nothing much to say about this poem. It's just a little bit of a story about the petals of a flower flying high in the sky and meeting with some harlequin on the moon and, well, romantic stuff like that. The last one isn't as merry as the precedent, but I still hope you'll enjoy it. It's an ode to the night. It's also one of my earliest work, and it's called Pensées Nocturnes, which translates into night thoughts, nightly thoughts. Le royaume des cieux est recouvert d'étoiles qui se dérobent derrière le voile de la lune. Le ciel semble être d'une peinture la toile, où les mots, où les nuages sont de cotonneuses dunes. Le ciel semble être d'une peinture la toile, où les nuages sont de cotonneuses dunes. Il m'arrive de perdre l'esprit dans les cieux, et d'oublier que le soleil radieux y vit, et que lorsqu'il règne, les étoiles, il sévit, afin que sous sa lumière, les hommes soient joyeux. J'aime l'obscurité de la nuit, corps et âme, et de la lumière ne se portent plus les flammes. Nightly thoughts. The kingdom of heaven is covered with stars, which hide behind the veil of the moon. The sky seems to be a painting the canvas, where the clouds are cottonous dunes. Sometimes I happen to lose my mind in the heavens, and then I forget that the radiant sun lives there, and that when he reigns, the stars are repressed, so that under his light men might be happy. I love the darkness of the night, body and soul, and of the light I cannot stand the flames anymore. The end. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this, and well, that will be it for today. I will be coming back in a few days with another series of poems. Goodbye.